Well, hello, lovelies. This is going to be a short one today. We are still in the Philippines, but as far as I could tell, this one is in a city called Angeles or Angeles. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. And we are at the Holy Mary Memorial Park. Now, this gentleman is being exhumed after 15 years. I could not find his name anywhere on the internet, but his family is exhuming him in the thought that he, after 15 years, would have been reduced to bone. He would have been skeletonized. And then they were going to use this plot for the burial of another relative who has just passed away. And they were going to like inter his bones with that relative. And I don't know if you can see it, but in the beginning, after they remove the vault cover, there's another like reddish or orange bag, and that's got bones of yet another family member. So they were assuming they were going to do the same thing with this gentleman. And he's got family around. Everybody is there to witness it. I was unable to find out more information in regards to whether or not this memorial park was private or public. I'm gonna guess it's private just by the fact that these are in the earth burials and they're not in those apartment niches that we've been seeing so far.
Years. Plastic.
Walking is what I was talking about in regards to another relative's remains, skeletonized remains that had been buried with this gentleman 15 years prior.
Ano ito?
And the reason I chose this video is right here. He is pristine, incorrupt, almost as if one would say. And for being in the ground in an area of the Philippines, which has a very high water table and has a lot of water inclusion, I'm super surprised that he has ended up the way he has. His family was making all sorts of comments. They're taking pictures, and I believe this ended up on Live Leak. I was only to find something on the Wayback Machine and then an article from a Singapore newspaper. But other than that, I couldn't really find any other information on it other than it was in the Philippines and he had been buried for 15 years. I guessed the cemetery just by slowing it down frame by frame and looking at the gentleman's shirts, and one of them had the Mary Memorial Park Inc. staff on the back of it. So I hope I'm correct. If I'm not, and you guys have already seen this and you've already found more information, definitely let me know, because I would really, really appreciate it, because I scoured, like I said, even on the Wayback Machine, reverse image search, everything I could think of, and there were just a couple old articles, and one I had to Google translate into submission, and it really didn't give me any more information than I already had. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you so much to my members here and on Patreon. I really appreciate every view and every like and every sub. Thank you so much. Love you.